Okay, well, here we are. I'm actually doing a blog with my camera phone from in the car, as many of my blogs have been. Trying a new, mounting situation there, see if it works any better. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. I just got back. It was a long and complicated journey home, but I just got back from seeing The Dark Knight with Christian Bale and Michael Caine and the recently deceased Heath Ledger, and it was pretty good. It was, it's not the happiest tale, but, the Batman comics never really were. Although, of all the Batmans so far, my favorite has been George Clooney. But not necessarily in any way relating to the Batman theme. I just liked how funny he was. I thought it was kind of a fun kickback to the old 60s Batman. But I don't in any way think that that movie that George Clooney was in was the best Batman movie. I liked Val Kilmer in Batman Forever a lot. I liked the story of Batman Forever a lot because Jim Carrey was a very good Riddler and all that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So anyways, I might go back tomorrow and see The Dark Knight again for several reasons. And I don't know, it was pretty good. I went and saw it at the IMAX, and I was going to go to the 9 a.m. showing, but that ended up not panning out due to my waking up around 9:30. But then, when I decided to go to the 12:20 showing, I realized I had never seen Batman Begins. So, I got this new DVD recorder that has a VHS deck on it, too, for doing transfers from VHS to DVD. And it's got 3 fast-forward speeds, fast-forward 1, 2, and 3. Well, in fast-forward 1, it still plays the audio. It just is a little clippy. It kind of, but you can still understand most words, and the music, it doesn't sound sped up like the 3 Chipmunks. It just clips stuff because it's going to the next keyframe and stuff. But anyways, I turned the subtitles on, and you can still read the subtitles just fine. The audio's just a little clipped, and so I watched Batman Begins in slightly under an hour and a half. In just enough time, giving me just enough time to go to the theater, so that was good. Just went and bought a hard drive yesterday. Got a really good deal. Best Buy had a deal. They had a 320 gig hard drive that's a FireWire, USB 2, and eSATA connections, external drive, for $99, 320 gigs, which was a pretty good deal, I thought. And the other thing at Best Buy, I bought, I don't know if you can read that or not, and why is it I always really enjoy the music of people whose names I either can't pronounce or don't know how to say in the beginning? This is Francesca Battistelli, I think is how you pronounce that. And her new CD just came out today. It's called My Paper Heart. And it's a pretty good record so far from what I've listened to it. And it's got a cool album design because, well, of course the CD's in the CD player, but when you open it up, it's just got one single card that actually stays in the jewel tray, but it's called My Paper Heart, and it folds out pretty cool like that. Some lovely pictures of her inside, along with words and whatnot. But I guess the single that's on the radio right now is I'm Letting Go. And it sounds a lot like Sarah Bareilles, except it's got guitars, and it's a much more upbeat album than the Sarah Bareilles album, but that's, I like them both. Although I think I might like Francesca Battistelli a little more, actually, but I don't know. I gotta let all of that sink in. That's pretty much it. I heard about her because I was listening to WNAZ. And a lot of you that know me know that, for the most part, I will refuse to touch contemporary Christian music with a 10-foot pole, maybe a 15-foot pole. But for some reason, I found that they were playing songs that I liked the other day, and they were not awful CCM crap that I'm used to, and so it was actually enjoyable. And so I've kind of been listening to it a little bit more lately. They play a mixture of things that are kind of nice, stuff that isn't always necessarily just fanatical God music, stuff that you actually can enjoy in everyday life. So, anyways, that's about it. It's getting hot in my car with no air conditioning. It's been really hot lately. Oh, there, I needed air. But now that brings in all the sounds of nature, which is fine. I enjoy nature like nobody's business, but I don't want it on the blog, so I guess I'm going to close it. And I'm going to end the blog. Let's see if I can actually turn off the camera phone without massively destroying things. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I did that blog about wild ginger the other day, and just a day later, a YouTube user named Dine Wild Ginger subscribed to my blog, and I'm assuming it's the restaurant. They have pictures of the food in the restaurant there. So look them up. Look them up on my subscribers, and you can check out the restaurant even better than my crummy description of me walking around. But it's kind of weird to realize that people are watching your blogs. I mean, I know that they do. A few select, some of them. I know of at least a couple of people that do, for a fact. And I know I have subscribers, but you know, you never think it. But then when you actually do something about a place and somebody randomly finds you, because I have these little cards that I leave at restaurants and stuff when I go, if I blog about the restaurant. Well, I was walking and didn't have everything from the previous set of pants I was wearing transferred to the shorts I was wearing, so I didn't have any of my cards. So the Wild Ginger folks found me just by searching, I guess. That was kind of strange, but kind of cool. So thank you all for subscribing. Thank you to anyone else who wants to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Let's see if I can do this without causing a mess.